right, so let's dive into the segment that we call race carve. And this segment is really for all skiers, all levels that wants to push the boundaries. So you want to have high performance, maximum ice grip, maximum stability in the ski, definitely. And you love these early mornings, a perfect Manchester, just putting the edge, arcing the ski, maximum power. So really, this is not for everybody, but those who seek power and precision and stability, then look for the thinner, really badass race carve ski. So when looking at the footprint at a race carve ski, and as an example, we have the K2 Disruption MTI here. You say that it's sub 75 millimeters wide, and these skis are 72 millimeters. It gives you a super precise and fast when you initiate the turn. So if we want to choose length in a race carve ski, I think the most important thing is to consolidate what do you like. A shorter ski gets much more faster, edge to edge, and a longer ski gets more stability and a longer turn. If you're gonna mix this, I think you should go for the same length as you are to make it perfect, and you can have short turn, long turns, perfect combination. So talking about the rocker profile, at K2 we have rocker at every ski, and it's a technique that's gonna get or make the skier better in every condition. In a race carve ski, which we have here, it's a slightly light rocker in front, and it makes the ski initiate the turn extremely fast, and when it's a little bit softer snow, it just flows out. So really good in also the race carve skis. Let's talk about the radius on the skis, but first of all, I'm super sorry, we're here in sunny Åre, Sweden, so I have to do this with my sunglasses on, all right? So let's talk about radius, and radius is, I think it's a hot topic. A lot of people still talk radius. I would like you from now on, don't think so much about the radius. When you go to your local shop or where you shop skis, talk about how's your perfect day. How do you like the turn to initiate, and what type of ski do you do? Now we talk about the race carve skis, and of course they're a short turn race carve skis, and they have a lower number on the radius, and you have a more GS oriented race carve ski, it's a higher number. Our Disruption MTI, it's like a perfect blend of a slalom and GS ski, so you can rip short turn, long turns at a pretty easy pace, which is super nice. So stop talking about the radius. So in general, when you make a race carve ski, you make it in a pretty traditional construction. You make it as a sandwich box construction, which easy explained is a layer on another layer on another layer. And most of the companies make like a traditional wood core, and the wood core gives the ski a lot of excitement. And it's a lot of wood to be used here. And then often to create the stability in the ski, you use some kind of metal in the ski, often pronounced as TI. And the TI takes the big bumps. So, and in our Disruption series, we of course have a really nice wood core. We have a TI blend, and we have something that's called the dark matter damping. So it's a rubber and carbon mix in tip and tail, and it takes the small shatter. So this is what we think is a perfect blend. It's easy to ski, but it's a lot of power. So we talked a lot about what the race carver, who it's for, how it's done, and how it performs. And really, if you take the downside of a race carve ski, it's really narrow, of course, and it's really thin. So when going on piste, it's great, but when it gets a little bit slushy, you know, in the afternoons, the skis gets very slow. And of course, if you go off piste or in the forest, it doesn't have any flotation. So really, the race carver is built for perfect Manchester mornings. Yeah, so I think a modern race carve like here, the Disruption MTI from K2, it's like really driving a super modern sports car. You can take it to the grocery shop, but you can go flat out on the race course. I think this summarizes this ski. It's awesome. The race carve segment is really for you who wants to push the boundaries on piste skiing, hard-packed snow, Manchester mornings. You want the absolute top in stability and ice grip, then the race carve category is for you. And think about this when you choose the length. It's a huge difference in how the ski performs on snow.